Hey, howdy there again, folks. Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel, coming back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, sampler platter video series of videos I've been doing for a little while now, where I go over there and try food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, then I talk about stuff. I let you know all that you need to know about all the things that are out there in this wonderful world of ours of a food and drink variety. Because that's the thing that I can do. I can get those. I can usually with relative ease acquire those and then do videos on them. I'm not going to the mountains of Peru or whatever and be like, oh, mountains of Peru. I mean, maybe one day, but like, probably not for a YouTube show. Maybe just because Peru seems nice. I don't know a lot about Peru. Why did I choose Peru? Anyway, I eat stuff and drink stuff and then talk about it. While I do so, usually I'm wearing a cool shirt, or about 50% of the time. Today's no exception. Boom! Still rocking the Waterfall King shirt. Probably be the last video I do with this, because I do these in batches. Right off to the side is a whole bunch of stuff that I've already tried. Ugh. That's why I'm a little bit wired right now, folks. Got a Beer Can Thunderbolt poster behind me. I got a whole bunch of Marvel figures, a crappy little ladder off to the side. You can still kind of see it over there. Over here, a little hamster setup. My little girl Shizuru might run by. She's super adorable. I love her. She's cutie. All my hamsters are adorable. They're hamsters. That's what they're for. I mean, realistically, they're their own animals and stuff like that. But they're adorable. They're adorable animals. Anyway, what am I trying for y'all today, folks? I'm so wired right now. Boom! We got Smartfood, Crunch Berries, Mary Berry Popcorn Mix. As going by the thing, this came out around Christmas. I've had it for a little bit, and I forgot to do a review on it, and I found it, so now I'm doing a review. I did a Smartfood thing for another popcorn that they did. I think it was like apple cinnamon or something. Look up popcorn reviews. Brandon Sampler Platter. Watch that video, even if I can't exactly remember the name. But anyway, yeah, Smartfood is weird. Like, they're doing all kinds of weird flavors. Most of the time, I kind of just overlook it, because, like, for one, I'm not the biggest popcorn guy in the world. I do like some popcorn every now and again. Apparently, popcorn is the state snack of Illinois. Alright, I mean, I think they're better snacks out there, personally, but, it's not a bad one to go with, I guess. But this one, it's fucking Crunch Berries. It's the captain, and it's the Crunch Berries. I know not everybody's into Crunch Berries. I don't understand why Crunch Berries are God's gift to cereal, folks. Okay? He said unto Moses, thou shalt have Crunch Berries, and they will be represented by a cartoon pirate, I guess? Or is he an admiral? Looks like he's trying to be an admiral. I don't know. Do we have any backstory on the captain? I know he used to fight the Soggies back in the day. Oh yeah, folks. I've got old comics and stuff like that with old ads and stuff. Captain Crunch, man, he battling the Soggies. Try some popcorn. Yammered on like an idiot for too long. Oh. Deck the halls with berry-flavored popcorn. Captain Crunch Berries. Air pop popcorn tossed with berry seasoning. Mixed with the Mary's Captain Crunch's Crunch Berries. Your berry favorite Crunch Berries. Well, it definitely doesn't smell like normal popcorn. I don't know if I'd say it exactly smells like Crunch Berries, though. But it smells like a sweet popcorn, so let's try a thing. I don't know about this one. There is like a weird crunch berry taste to it, but I don't know that it goes with popcorn. In fact, I'm fairly certain it doesn't. The only thing that's good about it is the fact that it fades out pretty quickly. And then it just becomes relatively flavorless popcorn. I mean, it tastes like popcorn, but oh, yeah. I don't know about this one, folks. Usually I like wacky combinations, but hey, look, it's an actual goddamn crunch berry. See, the crunch berry is delicious. I want just crunch berries. I know they do make like just bags of crunch berries too, so. Okay. Crunch berry and popcorn piece. No. It's a little bit better than the standard popcorn because the crunch berry flavor comes through more, but no. This doesn't jive well for me. It's just, it's immediately abrasive to my senses. This is definitely an instance where popcorn should have just stayed fucking popcorn. I like cheddar popcorn. Get some spicy cheddar popcorn, it's fantastic. Occasionally we'll do a little caramel corn. I used to love caramel corn as a kid. I think I just overdid it. Now, every now and again. Then there's always that weird Chicago mix, where it's caramel corn and cheddar popcorn mixed together, which I'm fairly certain came into existence because you get those big tins of popcorn. I don't know about, the rest of the country or the rest of the world, but here in good old Illinois, you can give these as gifts, and they will be accepted. But you can get these big tins of popcorn, and usually they'll have like standard popcorn, cheddar popcorn, caramel corn. And depending on who you are and who you're around, usually the cheddar goes first. Caramel corn maybe second, but it depends. Caramel corn's a little bit, it's a little bit divisive. But I'm fairly certain that the Chicago blend just came about because, like, people would, go over there and grab some of that stuff, and then some of it would fall into the other tin, and then eventually people were like, why the fuck not? It's fine. I'm not super huge on the Chicago blend, but every now and again. Nope. That's weird. I don't like it. It's not a particularly strong berry flavor. Like, it dies out really quickly, but you get like a weird sharpness to it. Like, and it dissipates so fast, but it's just enough to be weird and not long enough for it to really fully take effect to become something potentially nicer. And ultimately, you're just left with some, somewhat bland popcorn. No. Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and, this is going to be one of those things that I pass around to people. And if I'm lucky, I'll find someone who actually likes the damn stuff, and then they can have it. Because for me, it's a no-go. I'm not digging that at all. It's, yeah. No. I've had worse things. I mean, it's not outright terrible, but it's nothing I would want to just voluntarily eat. If I do end up eating these, it'll be one of those things where I end up in a situation where, maybe I'm low on groceries or some shit. I'll just be like, So, yeah, I can't recommend these. They're weird, and I don't like them. I don't. Sorry, Crunch Berries, I love you. But I think even God was like, God said unto Moses, you will have Crunch Berries. And by the way, don't fucking mix that shit with popcorn. It's weird and bad, and I'll probably send you to hell. And don't eat fish on Sundays or what the fuck ever, because God was crazy back in the day. No offense to anybody's faith or religion or anything like that. This is an interpretation where God invented crunch berries and gave them to Abraham or Moses or whoever I said. I'm going to wash the taste out with some Polar Natural Seltzer Lime. It's like very sad 7-Up. I'm trying to drink less soda. Sugary shit. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, it's going to do it for my review on those, folks. Good. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, stupendous rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, an incredible rest of your year. If you can go over there and have yourselves a definitely not crunchberry fucking popcorn rest of your life, but have a crunchberry rest of your life. Because proper crunchberries are amazing. Just don't mix your life with popcorn. I don't know what the real world equivalent of doing that would be. Maybe, I don't know, Stealing a car. Grand Theft Auto. Don't mix your life with Grand Theft Auto because then maybe you go to jail and then you don't want to be in jail. Who wants to be in jail? No one wants to be in jail. There's probably people who want to be in jail. Anyway, folks, final two things for me before I get out of here. Good, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated, even if it doesn't always feel like it. But we can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you do, folks. Try not to be an asshole, okay? You're going to fail sometimes. It's going to happen, okay? It's like I'm failing at my outro because I'm all hopped up on a million different things. I still got one thing left to go. Oh, God. I might die. But try to mitigate the level of assholishness in your life. Okay, try to keep it, at a reasonable level. I think that's usually doable. If you can't put the good stuff out there, let's not take it away. Final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to do. Maybe you're going to go in here and going to find out some weird evil concoction that'll go over there and mix the crunch berries and the popcorn together and it'll be good. Or don't do that. Do something more productive with your life. Like, I don't know, help build shelters for the homeless. Like Jimmy Carter, that guy's like 1,000,000 years old. He's still doing it. What's your excuse? You don't need an excuse. You're a human being. You don't have to live up to Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter's doing Jimmy Carter stuff. You're doing you stuff. That's why I tell you to do your thing. Not the Jimmy Carter thing, but the Jimmy Carter thing. Good on it. Bye.